Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Who Should You Choose, the video series where I go through all the prior videos, comments, answer all of your HUT lineup decisions. Boys, we are closing in on 20,000 subs. If you come to this channel daily for your NHL content, please, man, just throw a subscribe to your boy. Also, guys, I keep these videos to 20 minutes long, so the people who have notifications on and get their comments in first, they're the ones that get their comments read. I thank you guys for watching. Let's get into today's episode. And here we go. We've got a ton of the notification gang. We'll start with Arnaud Spola. Hey, Sleeves, really appreciate your vids. And was wondering, I have 460K right now. Only one icon collectible, 0 golds, and here's my lineup. Patrick Kane 86. I'm not a huge fan of this 86 card. If it's working for you, that's great. I just am not a big fan of it. Beliveau, that's a rip trying for Lafleur. I can respect it. Stamkos 85 and Richard Nikita. Okay, there's a lot of guys I'm not a huge fan of on your squadron, but I really want that 80 Lafleur and can afford to buy it with coins. Should I go for it and make another move? Man, I really wish that you just went for Lemieux or Gretzky, or Lemieux and Gretzky, instead of making that 88 set first. But regardless, with 460K, you need to upgrade your squad, not buy Lemieux or Gretzky. With 460K, you can grab Marcel Nobels and move Makita. I mean, I'm assuming this Makita is untradeable. If it's not, you need to sell him. I'm just not a fan of how his stats for, how big he is and whatnot. You have Crosby. You're kind of hamstrung here. Okay, McDavid and Teravainen, you might be able to get both. That would be my play. And then, guy, make sure that you save up those icon collectibles. Do not try for Lafleur again. You need Lemieux, especially with your lineup. All right, man? Guarantee the big pull. Cody Soltis. Hey, Slaves, love the content. Makes the game much more fun. I appreciate that, my dude. So I grinded to Elite 1, pulled Teravainen from a Mega Pack. Hey, my man. I hope you wore a mask. Should I keep him or sell him? And where do you think I'd go from here? I have Distributor, Howitzer, and Speedster activated. So I actually, as well, packed Teravainen. He is the best left-handed winger, in my opinion, in the game right now. Let's see your team. Lafleur, Mario, Lit, Duchesne. No, there's really no reason. You already have Mario. You've got Lafleur. There's no reason to. You can move Duchesne down, put Teravainen in there. And then you have Bergeron. You've got a great team, man. Yeah, there's really no reason to sell him. I would keep him and then work on the next master set, in all honesty. Your team is able to compete with pretty much any team, no matter what. So I would just start working on the big boys now when the new sets and whatnot come up. Congrats. You've got a great team so far, dude. Nathan, should I do the 86 icon set as my team is 87 overall? So it's really tough to not see, but the 86 set has the best players per, chance of actually pulling them. So again, any of the 5, Morenz, Curry, and then the 3 defensemen. So Chelios, who would be my first pick out of everyone, then Rob Blake, then Niedermeyer. If you get Chelios, or if you don't get Chelios, Morenz is my second pick, then the 2 defenders, then Yari Curry. Castle Wayne, my man. Ace, please keep up the awesome work, bro. This is my first year playing HUT, and your tips are amazing. Kind of what I play until I learn more. So I really need to know what to do next. Fair enough, man. I have 1 icon collectible, 1 tradable I put on the market for 56, and I have 40K in the bank. I have a little over 110K by tomorrow and about 30 golds untradeable in my possession. Okay. Lemieux, Gretzky, McDavid. Well, dude, you already have a fantastic first line. Second line is Stamkos, Crosby, Duchesne. Let's take a look at your defense. Okay, Subban, Niedermeyer, Makar, Riley. Your first pairing is fine, so I would work on getting Duchesne out of your top pairing. You have 110K. God, that price range is just so brutal right now. There just isn't, it's either you get great steals for under 100K, or you get, master set guys that are, 200 and above. That middle 100 is kind of ugly right now. You don't have any icons. 1 tradable I put on the market, 56, and I have 40K in the bank. 110K. You're looking for a left-handed wing. There probably isn't any better than Lit Duchesne. So I would go with move Stamkos down. I mean, you're save your coins for the new event. Honestly, there isn't anyone that I really think that your team needs. Your team is almost there in terms of being really, really good. I would just keep going, dude. I'd like to point out how impressive it is how all his videos have no dislikes. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, I appreciate that, dude. It now has 2, sadly. RIP. I need more coins, but my Wi-Fi is so bad online. HUD is laggy sometimes. Any suggestion on quick, easy coins? Man, honestly, check and see. If you, first of all, try and get directly connected. More than anything, make sure that you're directly connected if you can be. If you can't be, check and see if your internet provider is having line noise. I had this issue a ton. If you're getting games and you see packet loss, so not just bad ping spikes, but packet loss in the network screen, that's your internet. That means you're getting line noise. You need to call your internet provider and get them to figure out why you're getting such a weak signal. Outside of that, in terms of quick, easy coins, man, like I've said this in my Hut Market Tip video, if it was easy to get coins, then everyone would do it. The easiest way is to play squad battles and rivals and Hut Champs and get the packs. Weck Nasty, Slaves, love all the content you put out here, and the strategy helped me a ton. Awesome to hear, dude. Keep up all your good work. What should I look to upgrade next? Lafleur, Lemieux, McDavid, Eichel, Giroux, and Hall, Laine, Duchesne, Backstrom, Carlson, and Heiskanen. Was thinking of getting Sakic or Sundin from the auction house and moving Duchesne to the wing to replace Bertuzzi. Have about 550K. What would be a good price for either guy? Also open to suggestions. Let's take a look here. Thoughts on getting our Sundin in the auction house and moving Duchesne to the wing. I would like... Duchesne is a much better winger. I 100% agree. You have 550K. So why? I'm wondering why you want Sakic or Sundin. I wonder if... No, you have distributor activated. Okay. With 550K, you've already got Carlson. Dude, go balls out and get Marcel Nobels. Push them all down. Move Duchesne to the wing. 100%. Grab Marcel Nobels for the next event, for sure. He's a very, very good center. The best center in the game, in my opinion, right now. And then save up for Gretzky. John Pep, my team. 87 McDavid. Stamkos, Duchesne. Man, Duchesne is everywhere. Have Howitzer, Speedster, Distributor, and have 80K, or how should I go about fixing my lower cards for Distributor? It's tough, man. The lower Distributor cards, I'm not a big fan of that strategy, but I get why people go about it. We're going to find out how impactful it is when I start my free-to-play team, which will be when I get the new Xbox Series X in about 6-7 days, so that'll be sweet. But nonetheless, you have how many coins? 80? Look for the Tyler Bertuzzi, for example. He's got Distributor. Any of those prime times that have Distributor, they're not going to be super expensive, but they will be better than what you've got here. I've got Mario Lafleur. Should I go for Gretzky or save my gold players for gold collectibles? I would wait for the event. If the event has an amazing card, then that's a center, then I would go ahead. But Gretzky is a card that's always going to be there, so you don't need to worry about it. So wait until there's an event where there isn't like a must-have card. So I would wait. Slaves, my team is looking decent so far. I still have a bit of upgrades to make, but here's my roster. All right, so Lemieux, Kopitar, Larkin. Yeah, so you need a first-line, guys. Kind of a loaded question. Is there a need for an 88 face-off like Taves with no active synergy at center, or is an 85 face-off like something with Howitzer Speedster activated? As you can see, I have two fairly high face-off guys with no synergies over Johansson, who is Howitzer, and I'm not sure if that's the play. The daily uploads are awesome, as well as you helping the community so much with these videos. Thanks a ton. No problem, dude. Okay, so guys, I'm going to spit some facts at you that you guys might not know. So here's how face-offs work. There's about, if you know the counter, okay, the counter will win the face-off if they're within 12 ratings points of who you're going up against. So that's why a 90 overall face-off guy is so important, because if you have someone that's, under 80, you can almost win the draw. You can win the draw even if you lose the counter. But if you're up into the 80s, like even the low 80s, you're still okay, because there really isn't anyone yet without synergies that has like 95 or 99 face-off. Okay, so you're fine there. I wouldn't get locked into it. I mean, it's okay to have a better set. Your center needs to have good face-off rating, right? But, I mean, I wouldn't hamstring your team by it. Hey, man, I have 200K and I need a second-line center. I was thinking about spending coins on gold players to get Gretzky. I already have 2 icon collectibles and Mario. Any suggestions? You could grab... Oh, this actually got right down here. Phoenix Ventures. I love my community, because I appreciate when you guys are helping each other out. Like, whether I get to your question, or even if I do get to the question, guys, make sure you're helping each other out. Join my Discord. The link is down below. There's a ton of guys. Even if I'm not able to get to your question and whatnot, there's a ton of guys that are just absolutely addicted to their hut that will help you out. And this Phoenix guy down here, exactly. Base Crosby would be a great option here with 200K. Again, that 200K range kind of meh. But what you could do, Gretzky is 100% the play after, but I would get Crosby to fill that in. Commented my free-to-play team a few video ago. Do you recommend getting Gretzky or Lemieux next? I got really lucky and now have 5 gold collectibles. Is it a bad idea to use those to try and get master set on next item? My first line is Lafleur, Forsberg, and McDavid. That's a fine first line. You have 5 gold collectibles, and it's a free-to-play team. Your first line isn't good enough to just get Carlson, so I would wait and grab a forward from the next event. Yeah. Nick Ligotti, hey man, love the content, but life. Love your content, but life, your stuff. Thanks for all the tips along the way. All right. We're going to power right through that. My top 2 lines, Laugh, Duchesne, and Mats. Okay. That is a bold strategy here. The 80 Laugh on the first line. I've around 120K free to play, looking to add a big card at either center or left wing. I'm grinding rivals and rush. You have 120K. So the only one in that range that is very, very good that you're going to get a ton of value for is McDavid. But you need, you need a bunch of help. So you're looking at, look for Team of the Week Stamkos. Try and get 2 of these guys. Like, Team of the Week Stamkos would be one. Primetime Backstrom as distributor. That's not a good one. Team of the Week Halloween Stamkos, or whatever one it is. It's blue, I know that. It's the 86. And then McDavid is the play. Under 120K. Need a center and left wing. He'd be a left winger for you. You need to keep grinding your untradables, though, to get Lemieux. Hey, slaves, love the content. I've been joining the Twitch stream, too, recently, which is a lot of fun. Larson, I appreciate that, my man. Wanted some advice. I have 730K and 8 gold collectibles. My team is working well for me at the moment, but I'm not sure what's next. I've just been saving up, have distributor, howitzer, and speedster activated. All right, Lafleur, Gretzky, McDavid, Curry, Lemieux, Duchesne. That let Duchesne is in everyone's team, which I can understand why. 730,000 coins and 8 gold collectibles. Oh, dude. You have so many coins. Oh, coffee's good. You need a better third line before you work on the second line. Okay, you need a forward. Okay, get Marcel Nobels, put Lemieux on the wing, move Curry down. Oh, no, you have Line A. That's frustrating. Oh my goodness, this is frustrating. You need a left-handed wing. Okay, get Teravainen, move Raymond out of your lineup. And there you go. And then wait for the next event. Hey, sleeves, I have 70K with no collectibles with this squad. McDavid, Gretzky, Lemieux, Kucherov, Crosby, Eichel. I've Howitzer and Speedster active. What's my next target? Thanks, love the content. Thank you, man. McDavid, Gretzky, Lemieux, Kucherov, Crosby, Eichel. Does he have the Carlson? He's a 90 Carlson. Okay. 70K. Already has Kucherov. Your team is you're in the same spot. Your team is fine, and there's no real targets. Like, you'd be upgrading Pasta for someone slightly better, which it's negligible, especially if there's many coins, no collectibles. Your team is fine, man. I would literally just wait for the next event and save up a week of rewards from squad battles and hut champs. Hey, man, what can I do with 3 gold collectibles? 3 golds, just hold them until the next event, get the rewards, and then cash them in for a new player on the next event. Should I do Nobels 90 overall or wait till tomorrow's event? Don't do the 90 overalls unless you're hut rich. All right? The 90 overalls, making them untradeable, is really going to impact you in a month and a half, so do not do that. I would just get the normal Nobels. So Bergeron, Teravainen. Yeah, your team is stacked. Grab Nobels with the 89 overall. Carlson, Heiskin, and and your defense is fantastic too. Hey, wondering what hut game mode is the best for packs. That's going to all come down to you, right? If you like playing online, it's Rivals. If you don't like playing online, it's Squad Battles. Got over 1 million pucks. Who should I go for? I got Lafleur, Mario, and Gretzky of 1 million. In this order, it would be the Carlson, then Nobels, the Carlson, then Nobels, then Heiskanen. Those three. And you could probably get 2 of them. Hey, Slaves, what's up? I just wanted to know what I should upgrade on my team. Eichel, Malkin, Messier. It's your first line. You need someone on the first line. You have 150K. You need McDavid. McDavid or Crosby would be... I mean, Crosby's going to be much cheaper, so you could go like Crosby and... but McDavid would help you out here. You need some assistance on that first line. Dude, you chose Messier over Beliveau? Okay. AMK McDonald. Hey, Slaves, congrats on the success of late. 100% deserved. I appreciate that, my dude. I was wondering, where would you suggest I make improvements on my team? I like to play off Medette and went with building the balance synergy this year. I respect it. Have 6 G. I'm assuming you have 6 gold collectibles and 150K working, saving for Niedermeyer. Wheeler, Lemieux, Kane, sorry. I hate this Kane. Just the stats. I haven't played with him personally. I don't think unless he's untradeable, his worth is not what his stats indicate. Like, he is going for more than what I would deem his stats to be worth. Huberdeau, Sakic, McDavid, you need a winger. Okay, you need a right-handed winger. And how many coins do you have? 150K? Oh, again, same situation. It's tough. This 100 to 200 range is ugly. Because I would say, like, Nylander, someone like that. Okay, you're... Oh my god, this has me stumped. You need a first-line right-handed winger card. Like, it's Lafleur. You have 5 gold collectibles. You have to wait for the next event and hope there's a good right-handed winger. Honestly, that's what I would do. Save the 150K for today's event, and we'll take a look. There isn't anyone in that range. You're going to buy 2 players that, one would be helpful for you, but 2 would just be kind of right around the same value, so... Noti Game, what's up, Brennan? Hey, Sleeves, I'm at a spot where I'm not sure what to do. I have 2 Icon collectibles, 110 coins. I'm not sure if I should go for Morenz or Sakic Coffee for the Icon sets. And what should I do with 110 coins? I'm all free to play. I have 2 points away from Howitzer, 4 away from Distributor. Lafleur, Forsberg, McDavid, McKinnon, Stamkos, Malkin. And then Doughty and Hedman. So you're... this Malkin's untradeable. Oof. Okay, you need a second-line center. I would go with the 86 set because you could get Morenz. That's going to help you out on the left side. You could also get Sundin, who would be a great center for you. You could also get Yari Curry. All of those guys would help you out, and then any of the defensemen. So, yeah, I would do the 86 set, man. Hey, Sleeves, love the content. Keep the great work. Thank you, my man. I have a question for you. I have 4 icons. Gretzky, Lemieux, Lafleur, and Carbonneau. Who should be that target next? Should I stop making icons and switch for gold? Yes, I would... Yes, you should. I mean, you could do the 86 icon set a couple times, but yes, I would wait and start switching for golds. Yo, Sleeps, great content as usual. Thank you, my man. My team is Lafleur, Berge, and McDavid. Mario, Gretz, and Sittler. I know my next move is better D. Yeah, you need a better left-handed defenseman. I have 150k coins and 8 gold collectibles. Should I just hold on to the Carlson and then make the master set next event? Also thinking about trying the 86 sets if there's a lot of potential there. The potential's on the right side. There's only one good left-hander, and that's Niedermeyer, so that's pretty tough to get. As always, keep up the great work. We're all proud of you. Hey, man, I appreciate that, dude. Okay, with 150,000 coins, good left-handed defenseman. Wait for this event, man. I'm sure there's going to be a decent left-handed defenseman in that range. It's kind of boring. If there is someone that you should upgrade or you want to upgrade right now, which I think that Morgan Riley should be replaced, would be OEL, the lit OEL. That'd be my take on it. All right, from Tyler. Hey, says, love the content vids. Keep the good work, man. I have 500k and 2 icon collectibles. I have Howitzer, Speedster, and Thief. I activated Thief so that Belfort has 86 face-offs. I was, okay, all right. I was wondering what I should do with my team next. Oshie, Beliveau, McDavid. It's your right-handed wingers. Okay, so right off the bat, I can tell you that it's a right-handed winger. You have 500k. I would look at Panarin. or even Nylander, because he could give you some lineup freedom. You can put him at center. He's going for about 350 to 400. That should drop with the next event as all these kind of cards get kind of moved down a little bit. But I would look at Nylander or Panarin as my options here. I would go Nylander first just because you can play him at center. All right, guys, so if I didn't get to your question, I apologize. Again, I do first come, first serve on these videos. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you guarantee yourself to get your question read on the next episode, guys. And please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, boys, I will see you later on. If you have any questions that you need answered today, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, come check me out on Twitch. Link is down below, twitch.tv/nosleeves12. Hop into the chat. Ask me your choice for lineup questions, and I'd be happy to help. All right, boys. See you later.